We got to get into the story right here with Jonah Hill. We know him, funny dude, little sausage little man, right? And Sarah Brady. Oh, they got some serious issues here. Relationship text messages. All right, that's between y'all, right? Oh, no? We all know now? Let's go through it. So his ex-girlfriend, which is already like, ah, dang, dog. You in the past for a reason, girl. What the hell you talking about right now? But Sarah Brady continued to share some IG story posts showing text messages that she alleges she received from the actor during their relationship, which she has since described as emotionally abusive. I hate this already, but I got to do my part to find the life lessons in this. Why? My wife and I always talk about this, how women and men are just built different. And sometimes I try to press really hard, like, nah, we all the same. I know some girls that got mentalities, like, and then she's like, nope, because when it doesn't go well for a woman, she gets upset. Why is she upset? Because she had expectations that are different than the man. So just a physical encounter. Dudes are like, oh, I love her. She cool, man. She ain't tripping. Then the girl's like, so what's next? You know, being general, stereotyping. And she's like, what's next? And he's like, next. Next is I see you when I see you. I'll be where I'm at. And now if she ain't happy with that, and she upset with that, because she had those expectations. My wife is on point with that one. So Brady, surf instructor, model, of course, began sharing screenshots of the alleged exchanges. And 39-year-old man, super bad himself, they went public with their relationship in 2021 and it ended 2022. So here we go. Let's talk about this. And now he just had a baby and his new partner had their first child from Olivia Millar. All right, so he, new girl, all right, little baby, all right, loving life, modern family over here. And here we go, getting blasted from the past, all right? So she's like, I'm sure the timing can seem bad. Like, oh yeah, I waited until you had a kid. Yeah, you did wait till you had a kid. So here we go. Here's Jonah, the messages. Golly, dog. Plain and simple. If you need surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past, beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I am not the right partner for you. God dang. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for romantic partnership. My boundaries with you are based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. Oh, and modeling, which is the last profession I will be with as a partner. Oh, Sarah wrote thought pics, and he wrote, but LOL, must be hard feeling so trapped. Well, maybe you should ask me more about what I do for work before you decided to date me then. A little late now. All right, I could keep going because it keeps going, but it's pretty much in the same vein. All right, so then he also shot her after all this got public. Screenshotting intimate text between us is a huge triggering violation for me and breach of trust as a friend. Now, Hill has yet to publicly address her post, but he was shooting that like, dog, stop screenshotting me, stop playing, right? All right, so my first question is about all of this. Man, is anything private nowadays, right? You're like, who cares about your relationship like that? Because I want to know, you want to know why I don't care? Who broke up with who? I hate relationships. My boys hit me up or something like that. They hate. Don't. First of all, I ain't got time to you telling me you hate everything about who you with and you still with them. I don't want to hear it. If you hate all that, leave. If you ain't leaving, fix it. Simple as that. And I can't do it for you, right? You wasting all my time and then you're going to be right back at the barbecue with them and you got to be sitting there like, hey, but now your brain is stained. You looking at them sideways. Then you're like, dog, what y'all doing? And then why are you bringing me into it? Like, fix it. I don't want to look at them sideways if y'all just going through normal problems of any relationship. But this didn't sound normal. I will say that, right? If he really wrote it, which, whatever. So I wonder who broke up with who, because if she waited for him to break up with her and now she doing all this, not only is she jaded, but it makes no sense. How disingenuous. All these problems, all these issues. Look how abusive it was. I'm not going to leave. And I know what y'all going to say. Oh, you victim blaming. No, who said she the victim? She was there chilling with Jonah, like Jonah, all that time. And then all of a sudden he probably like, peace. And then she like, I don't know who broke up, but that is interesting. Now, if she did or did not break up with him first, I'm going to say this. Man, woman, but I'm talking to her. We can't love you, girl, more than you love yourself, right? So, hey, you found your way to Jonah and he found his way to you. Well, find your way out of there too. The same way you came in. That door's still open if you bout that life. You cannot be in this situation like that. So it's a sad and deadly combination when you get disappointment and shame together. That's what really a lot of false allegations are concocted with, disappointment and shame. Now, if this is real and she just was abused and then Jonah wouldn't let her out and she finally had to leave him, and then a year later after he was having a baby, she decided to post everything because everybody keep asking her about Jonah and she ain't got a good answer, okay, that's her version. Kind of highly unlikely that's what it is. So, and Jonas, you look, man, look. Next time, don't ask. Don't tell her what to do. She already told on herself, bruh. Why don't you just listen? Listen and watch those actions. She been told on herself. So remember that in any relationship, y'all. Like, don't have to be out there, hey, I don't want you to go, I don't want you taking a left foot step and then a right foot step and then another left foot step. That's how she walked. What you talking about? That's how we all walk, right? If you mad at her for what she already showed you that early in a relationship, she ain't changing. He ain't either. So y'all just got to realize what this is, water and oil, and get up out of there. So I learned that the hard way, so maybe this is his hard way of learning it or hers as well. But do y'all believe those text screenshots are real? Kind of believe that. Jilted ex-girlfriend, of course, it sounds like, or is he just a manipulative bully and controlling boyfriend? Let's think through that. But either way it is, she wrong, he wrong, this is wrong. Y'all keep y'all messages to yourself. Ain't nobody really checking for it. Even if we're interested, even if we're laughing, it's at y'all, not with y'all.